Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Trials of Tav. Let's see, we left off last time. We actually had some good bosses last time. We had Merkel show up, and then we had the Ravager show up. So that was wild. I wonder what we'll find tonight. I'm already buffed and ready to go, so away we go. We should hit level 12 though. We are on the door of level 12 in terms of XP. The Ravager dropped, what was it, 9,900 XP, so that was useful. Yeah, we should have that fairly quick. All right, we are in the Kresh classroom. All right, and they're gonna be coming from outside the door. That makes sense. They're not gonna be here in the room with me. We'll prep to be ready. Who knows what enemies we'll get?
Gods, it's hot in here.
She always says that. Karlach would make a great wife because she'd understand that it's always too hot. My wife's always saying, yeah, it's too cold, turn on the air conditioner, or no, turn on the heater, and it's like, no, it's like 75. We're not doing that. Can't have that.
Got to press on.
The Shadowheart will just kind of hang out here. The Cambion back up this side.
Unleash me.
And she who desires to be unleashed will take front and center.
Right away.
Oh yeah. We got one spawn for round one. Oh man. That has always meant that there's going to be a boss in the next wave or two. But we shall see. I like the bosses though. Not going to pretend I don't.
Got this. Moving.
And time to kill him with massive damage.
That's it.
You gotta love it. He's got one. How did you survive? How did you survive with one? I don't really have any way to get to you.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Alright, Shadowheart, be useful. Land one shot. Is that out of range? It's out of range. Shadowheart. Why can't you be more useful? 50-foot range. What is this 50-foot crap? I have used a bow. You can shoot like 600 feet. Well, not well, but you can, damn it. No, I want to shoot. Just give me the penalty for out of normal range, why don't you? I guess for someone we'll have to handle it. Burn. Oh, that was pretty good burning. Good job.
My victims await.
I wonder where the next ones are going to come from. We'll find out. I'm almost tempted to cast haste on her now. We're going to do it. Make it happen. Oh, goddamn, we got Merkel again? Oh, wait a minute. Demi-Lich. Demi-Lich is... That's potentially very, very bad if that is like the Demi-Lich in regular D&D. Oh, that's not good. Because that means he's probably a caster, and he's probably going to shit up. 25 charisma. Ah, crap, where is he? He's past Merkel. What's the game plan here then? Does Merkel even have the ability to move? I never did find out last time. Let's see, Gale kind of has to stick around because he's going to have to counterspell. Oh no, it's already coming. It didn't do the thing? It didn't do things? I was like so sure it was going to do things.
Knees high.
I mean, I don't mind that he doesn't do things. Path is This is that patch 8 bullshit. The path is not interrupted. It is a high vaulted ceiling. And so we gotta go in there. Now suddenly the path is interrupted again, despite the fact that I'm doing nothing differently. Do I need to step forward? Did the ceiling lower between this and my last throw?
Concentrate. On my way.
Merkel's going to be going down pretty hard when Minthara gets there, so that's not going to be too bad. And Minthara can also potentially handle the Demi-Lich because she has the ability to turn enemies with her weapon. It was worth a try. Demi-Lich is going to F me up at some point. I remember Demi-Liches from D&D. They are really bad news. Like, really bad news. Aw, natural 1? Come on. Come on, game. Why you gotta do me dirty like that? You know what? You're gonna do me dirty? I'm gonna remember to use this. See, now he's turned. And turned is awesome. Can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than to dash or try to escape. So now technically I can go hunting for this guy if I can get there. Except I can't really get around Merkel. But is it worth it to not hit numerous other times? It is not. I'm just going to keep smacking Merkel. Because you can also only get turned once in a round. So now that it's off him, he's not going to get it back. Good God. And it still failed. The only downside is the Demi-Lich. I probably should have left turned on him, huh? That's pretty good. How do you feel about fire, bro? Yeah, he's pretty good about fire. Oh shit, he's coming. No! He didn't do anything. That's like... I feel like I'm being suckered by the Demi-Lich and he's about to do something.
Go on.
like any minute. Any minute now, the Demi-Lich is going to do something really awful.
I'm ready.
Ugh, she's frightened. That's just the worst. Alright, what can we actually do here? I can watch myself not get a good roll on a level 6. So this is 6d8. Yeah, it was an okay roll. Only okay, though. And then I think Gale needs it. Second most. That was trash. That was a trash roll. Level 9 illusion spell, 4d10 damage, and terror. And terror... Why is terror a dot? Oh god. Of course, the counter spells are all failing. This is so bad. I really should have left turned on him. I was anticipating him to try to use his scythe at least once. But he's like, no scythes given. This thing's gonna fuck me up. I just know that thing's gonna fuck me up. I'm just waiting to hear it.
This'll help.
I'll take it.
My faith will protect me.
Everyone's just like immobile because you know. Alright, well, what can we actually do here? I have special arrows. I think special arrows. Actually, you know what? None of these special arrows are all that great. All her spells are kind of trash. Or, I'm sorry, not all her arrows are kind of trash. The other one has evasion, so I need something that does not have dex saves. All the misses in the world.
Your command.
Alright. One miss. Alright, now this time, I'm just going to let him sit there turned. Where'd my Demi-Lich go? What is he doing? Wait, how did he get over there?
To what end?
She's not quite fast enough, even with haste on. Or does she still have haste? She doesn't even still have haste. That explains that. But I can't have the Demi-Lich coming up behind me. Looks like he skipped his turn, and he only has 13 left. That should do at least 13, right? Alright. Disintegrating corpse. Looking good. Merkel's dead. Whew.
I've got it.
I'm a little worried about this Demi-Lich. I feel like it's actually the stronger opponent, but it doesn't seem to be acting like the stronger opponent.
zone.
I remember them being casters, and he's got a shit ton of charisma, so we're trying it. Walked right there.
Yes.
Move around him so he can't really leave. He's immune to being turned. Oh boy. That's just swell. Aw, oh, come on, man. That was with advantage. How long do I have my other... I still have 7 turns. Although, that wasn't even against him. There we go. That'll help. Alright, now what can Gale do? Gale can do what Gale do. I don't want to give this thing any ability to dodge. Because he has evasion, so... Wait, he's dead? Really? Well, I guess that was the right move then, huh? The Demi-Lich didn't do a single thing other than one, like, necrotic blast attack. I was worried about him the whole time. I had him and Merkel, and I was like, oh, this thing's going to end up fucking me over. And I saw he had 25 charisma or whatever, so I was just assuming it was going to be bad, but he didn't actually get much done. Alright, so what do we get out of that? We'll get the Devotee's Mace. Nice. Let's see. Healing Incense Aura. You and allies regain 1d4 at the start of a turn. I don't think that's going on anybody. Iron Shield. Shield of Returning. There it is! For Captain America builds. Does it do a lot of damage, though, I wonder? Might have to try it. Looks like they didn't get a whole lot. Not a whole lot of useful stuff. Alright, gonna save before we do our level ups in case it crashes. I do need some things that are not dex saves. Ooh, we get a feat. I forgot about feats. It's been a while. He does use his shield. That actually might be very useful. Put that as a maybe. Although ritual spells, that could be something. So then I could get Longstrider. Now, do I learn the ritual spell at level 1, or can I upcast it as a ritual anyway? Hard to say. Otherwise, nah, not all that useful. I think I am going to take Shield Master. That block could be really good. Oh, I can change it? I don't want to change it. Yeah. The only advantage to upcasting is it lets you choose more targets when you cast it in this one. What should I do with her? I kind of feel like I might start multi-classing her into wizard, but I just don't know what I'm going to be missing out on. Because wizard paladins are just stupid strong. If you move after making a melee attack, you do not get attacks of opportunity. That actually might be useful too. Or we take Shield Master. I think I'm going to take Shield Master on her too. Mass Cure Wounds might be good. But it's actually really not good, as opposed to anything that would affect the enemy. Just in case someone gives me any curses. What the hell? Everyone gets Shield Master. Because why the hell not? Everyone but her gets Shield Master. Because she just wants more strength. And less. And less and less and less. Nah, we'll give her the strength. Alright, everyone looks more or less fine.
What's next?
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
This way.
Ah, excellent choice.
Grab my level... Oh, I can't grab my level 6 slot back? Boo.
At your command.
Alright, now where's her thing for restoring spell slots? I know it exists. I can just never remember where it is. If it does exist. Maybe it doesn't exist. Eh, whatever.
My faith protects me.
Let's march. That's right.
Alright, I don't think anyone else has anything they need to
Salutations.
upcast. Gale's got light, so we're good there. And on to the next one. What do we get today, other than a couple beers? Oh yeah, man. Just had a storm just rip through, one of those summer storms. So now it's like beautiful outside. Ooh. We're in the barn and everything is going to be spawning inside with us. Okay, Gale, take cover back here.
Need to act fast. Have to keep
Shadowheart,
going.
you can go down here.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Karlak, I'm gonna hang out right there. The barn looks like it has a tall roof, so hopefully it will not deny me my my right to throw things. Cambion can stay here.
On your command.
And we have to choose an enemy to intercept, so we'll choose to intercept up here. This doesn't even require an enemy, does it? Just any enemy. I think so. Alright, what we got? We got a Spider, a Veteran Warrior, and a Kultoa. Yeah, okay.
Mistra Rill.
Gale moves up. Gale gives it 8 stacks of Radiating Orb. It's effectively negated.
What should I do?
What kind of sword spider? I don't really remember sword spiders very much.
On the move.
I think they were in the siege on the Grove. He doesn't look. Feel like if I get the angle exactly right, it should happen through the wall. Maybe not. Oh, you know what you could do though? You could shoot a better arrow. There we go. Have some acid. Immune to acid. You son of a bitch. Start working the Kutoa or start working the Veteran Warrior? Yeah, the Kutoa is nearer. Path is interrupted. Goddamn game. If that clothesline is interrupting my path. I like that the drawing of the path does not appear nearly as interrupted as it says. What are my odds? All these internal ones are just the worst. Buildings defeat my class. Oh, there we go. Now give me it back. Thank you. She can go to help down here.
Ready for another round?
Ready for battle.
And Thara didn't get any action.
What next?
Oh, it managed to save. Weak.
Indeed.
Did I not even put on those new spells that I got for him? I think I forgot to actually put them on.
Got to focus. Got to move.
At least she did a little damage. Damn, that thing's actually hitting her? Oh, 30 dex. Yeah, that explains that. Alright, please, 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 gods of throwing. Now! You sons of bitches. Natural one, natural one. Man, it's what's this, real life? Yep, he's dead, Jim.
I seek an advantage.
Oh, got the Leviatar guy. Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, who do we have anyone else of particular? No, but Lorican is problematic in certain sections. Yeah, parry that, bitch.
Got to keep fighting.
It's gonna put you in the silence. It's probably not gonna matter a whole lot, but we're gonna try. Wait a minute. Possibly throw your enemy off balance. I like the sound of that.
Like the present.
Forget what does off balance actually even do. Disadvantage on strength and dex, and attack rolls have advantage. You know, that's really good actually. Alright, please tell me I can throw downward. Literally downward. Without hitting the ceiling somehow. That's all I ask, game. Of course he's immune to thunder. Alright, let's try that with fire. Yes!
Good idea, Karlak.
Give me my spear back. Come on. There we go. Now, let's see. Can I somehow get down there? I would jump, and that would use a bonus action, but then I wouldn't be able to kick, which is the other thing I was going to do when I got down there. So I think I'll stay up here. Oh, you sneaky sneaker. Well, that wasn't a very good turn. Oh, he can't hit it anyway. Alright, well. He'll start intercepting those guys.
Strike.
Who the fuck? You're not a threat. Get out of here. The bad thing though is that there's no other way in other than jumping, and that would have been a bonus action. So that actually kind of screwed me over. So I can't actually get to anyone to hit now. But what can we do? 9%. 9% is not no percent. Ooh. Isn't there, you can't move when you do a certain type of shot, like a hamstring or something? Where's that at? Darn. I should have just taken the attack of opportunity, jumped in, and started smiting him. But I'm not the best tactician in the world. Oh. Well, what would even hit her if she was held? Well, no, he could probably jump back up. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I would grumble too. Poor veteran warrior. He's like, why can't I handle this wizard? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. What do we get? We got a mummy and we got kobold inventor. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and they're all in a row. Do 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 do. Somehow that did not hit the kobold inventor. No idea on that one. Or now that they've both been used. I'm here for the fun, boys.
Let's end this.
Hey, wait a minute. Why didn't it let me choose? Oh, because it's like kind of lame. Weak grip, hindering the target's attacks. What does that actually do? Disadvantage on attack rolls. He's not going to probably make any attack rolls. Damn it. Shadowheart, you're useless. But you drew his reaction. Not that he actually has a good reaction.
Easy.
Nice. Okay. That got it. Now give me my spear back. Yeah, boy. Miss, miss, critical miss. That's how I roll IRL. Bonk. Man, he really wants to try to hold her, which would be pretty brutal. Hey! Well, now that's not okay. Oh, we got more spawns. Smuggler? The hell is he? Alright, whose turn is it? Oh, good, it's Big Boy Gale. Gale, my friend. You need to jump. Always start with a jump. Can I get him? Yes. Heh, sucker. He's not going to be able to bleed, so we'll just smack him around. 85% miss. Hey, don't shoot her. Stop shooting her. It's not very polite.
Have to keep going.
Oh, that was pretty good. That's what I wanted her build to be like. Just putting up lots of damage with hand crossbows, but it has not been working too well. So long, punk.
My little trick.
God damn. Is there any way to get up there? No, not really.
Ready for battle.
Well, if he wants to play the invisibility game, oh, look at me, I'm invisible. Well, then he can just hang over there by himself. He's wasted every turn he's had trying to cast Hold Person on Minthara. Oh crap, he's got the mummy rot. Eh? It's actually not that bad. So I should probably start off by jumping, but can I do it? Can I in fact do it? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, he's gone and they're gone. Trying to hit a paladin with status effects, not extraordinarily easy to do. Trying to hit an armored person with my arrows, also apparently not all that easy to do. Although he is standing on his own. You know what? He deserves a special arrow for his day.
Heading there.
There you go, buddy. Hope you have a nice day.
This is my happy place.
Karlach needs to do something. Hooah! There we go. I didn't want her to lose her rage.
Ought to do it.
Dang, he's still up? Nope. Alright, that one's down.
I thirst for combat.
I thirst for beer.
Time to bleed.
Right through the door. That's how we do in this game. Right through the doors. Well, that's how we try to do. Ooh, she got the happy buff. Nice. Oh yeah. Lorcan got smacked up on that one. Sorry there, Lorcan. Everyone got everything. Picked up all the loot. Ooh, I don't. That was not good loot. Well, I mean, that one's useful. You know what? It checks out that would have dropped that turn. I mean, he was there. That's my third Infernal Rapier. I've already got displacement cloaks out the wazoo. Scroll of Jump might be useful for somebody. Karlach or something. Minthara can have the Dark Scroll. Spider, Giant Slaying, Celestial Slaying. All those arrows have not proven to be all that useful to, like, want to use. Alright, let's get rid of those. Fire up another short rest.
Nice little nap.
Seems a shame that I can't get my level 6 slot back. Cannot restore spells above 5th level. Is that standard for the game? Like, just for D&D? Or is that more of a BG3 balance? Oh well. And let's see. No. See, the problem here now is I can't use his combo for Radiating Orb. Unless I drop form. We'll see what we get. If we get like a boss that's going to use melee, then it'll matter. If not, it doesn't really matter. I also need to find a backpack. So I want to make, you know, an IED with all the explosive items packed into one backpack, just in case. Oh, we're in the Hag's Lair today. We've got a nice big chasm for yeeting.
Covered.
Get her all the way up here. Cover some distance. Oh, wait, he didn't jump? He didn't even make the jump! What a bum! I just wanted to get him over here.
Got to move.
Your command. I will not fail.
Oh lordy. Oh, I don't like this. I see faces. Alright, who else we got? Gravedigger. I don't like the sound of Gravedigger either. What is her deal though? She's gonna be problematic. Wait, did I already? I think I already had her once. Yeah, stand right on the thing. Just stand right there, and then yeah. Yep, that's what happens to you. Oh, path is in a... You know what, I'll give it this time, because there's like a tree right there. Oh, they're starting from way the hell back. Uh-oh, Quasit's coming in. Invisible. Alright. Can he not... There we go. That's a good place to go. I kind of want him to be a distraction. Like, his nice soft AC can draw her attack in. Rather than... What is she, like a monk? God damn, I want that stat array. A monk bard. Fighter vampire. Well, seeing vampires actually useful. Hello! Of course she did. But she looks like the type who's gonna like hit me a bunch, so I also want to make sure to give her all the magic missiles. Even more than just smacking her around. I want to make sure she can't smack me around. Oh right, I'm in form.
Can't give up.
Damn it. Come on, Scoots, what you doing?
On I go.
That one guy's coming from the other direction.
Taking up position.
Urge to meteor swarm rising.
Die, Iblis.
Oh, we had a miss. Is she turned? Yes, she's turned. She's undead. Technically, it can work. Alright, so we are not going to bite her or do any other bullshit. Because that way she'll get to skip her turn, doing nothing useful. No, 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 no. You feel free to be turned. You do your turn. Alright, Infernal Cultists. That's actually pretty good damage. Plus 9.
Count on me.
And now that her turn is over.
Got it.
Oh, I can't quite get to him. Bummer. Of course she saves. She's a punk. God damn, he did 50? That can even do 50? How did that even do 50? Is she like weak to... Oh. Oh right, because he can actually do that with his attack. I don't think I've ever had that land yet. She's just bleeding from everywhere. She looks like the aftermath of every Dragon Ball fight. God damn. That didn't do nearly as much. I kind of feel sorry for the poor gal.
Moving.
I feel sorry for my range. Can't I shoot his toe? It's clearly crossing. Oh, no, it's not. Get into position, Shadowheart. God damn it, Shadowheart. Kind of want to throw one at her. Nah, it's out of range.
On your command. Lila Lurl.
So long. Oh, what? She's got dodges. I'll give her that. 91% my ass. There we go. Alright, disintegrating corpse. Make sure she's dead. You dead? I love paladins. Alright, we got her down before the next guy showed up. We got Near. He's not too bad. Servitude. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Can Carla get to anyone else? So we're running out of targets over here. I think she can.
Soldier. Handy.
God damn! That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. That was beautiful damage. The old high ground damage. Thank you, my spear back. Did 90 damage in 2 hits. Alright, now we jump. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Minthara. I forgot you were there. Bruh. I swear, Shadowheart is a consistent disappointment. Except for those times when she's absolutely awesome and knocks somebody into a pit like forever. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking aura you got there. Alright, now can I get the jump in way down here? Can I somehow hit them both? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god! Doing. Nice. If either of them were gonna fall on the ground, I'm glad it was that one, because Minthara can go clean up.
1, 2.
That's a fancy aura you got there, son. Smash.
Cool.
Give me my spear back. Thank you. You know what? Stand away from the edge just like a little bit, just in case. Nice. When she lands everything, she does do pretty well. Smack. Well, you gotta stab Gale. Quit stabbing him. path is not interrupted. There's no interruptions here. I'm throwing downhill. There we go.
Good idea, Carla.
She's dead, Jim.
Close ranks.
Oh, man. Hello, Nia. I have a present for you. Smacked him up. Yoink. Did I get my spear back? Yes. I don't want to lose that saloon spear of night. Alright, where am I at on my unlock? I could buy God of Ambition right now if I wanted to. Or do I want Mind Flayer for him? I kind of wish that I knew what they did. I saw someone mention that God of Ambition gives you, like, the God Gale ability, which is, like, what, a 4x split disintegrate? And I saw someone else say something like Mind Flayer form gives you quickened spell, like, by default or something. Which is also pretty cool. But I still don't know exactly what I would do. Or who I would do it on. Maybe I should buy some treasure while I'm thinking about it. Do I have any treasure left? You know, I could buy some stats. Only $100 for a stat? So I could boost Shadowheart and make her actually start doing some serious shit. Or $1,000 to unlock multipliers. Yeah. Arabella's favor grants affected entities. No. Spirit of the Land, +1 to all ability scores. That's kind of cool. But we only got one. I think that, you know what, I might buy that from Minthara. Stunning Gaze, critical requirement is reduced by 2. Effect can stack. Well, how's it going to stack if... Oh, right, the effect of that can stack. I get it. Alright, so this is going to Shadowheart. This is going to Minthara. This is also going to Minthara. Who did I buy that for? Has someone been just not using a really good ability? Since it's out of stock, so I must have bought it for somebody. I don't see it on anybody, though. Maybe it's automatic.
If it is for the best.
Alright, so now her stat should be 19. Yep. So we're going to buy 1 point of strength and 1 point of con for her. Where did that? Buy 1 con. Buy 1 strength. +2 to attack rolls. You know what? That's really good. If I give it to Shadowheart, she'll have gained a hell of a lot more hitting ability. I'm gonna try it out. Break or restore oath. Which would be better? I think Minthara is what, Vengeance by default, but Oathbreaker might actually be better. I'll have to think about that. Buy one legendary loot. I want one legendary loot, please. Big money, big money. It's a good item, but I think I already have it on somebody. Unarmed attacks, initial 1d10 force damage, which does apply to Karlach's thing, apparently. Once per turn, you can well, actually, I guess it's not the Soul Fist part, but it's the Soul Catching part that applies to hers. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, you regain 10 and Con plus 2. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's see. You're inclined to think that this run was effectively won the moment you killed the Ravager. It's one of the 3 final bosses. That checks out. I guess that makes sense. Because if I can kill him once, I can probably kill him again. Although I could only kill him conditionally. So my current plan, now that I've purchased everything here, because mostly I realized I was nowhere near 300 Rogue score, is to just go and try to get the New Game Plus unlock. And then once I have New Game Plus, to then start a Honor Mode run. So let's see, God of Ambition and Mind Flayer form are sort of win more abilities. You would expect that anyone who buys either one can't lose. Oh my. That sounds pretty awesome. Can't lose. Victory lap abilities. Oh, I like that. That's a good phrase. Ooh, I should unlock Tadpole power. What does a Tadpole actually cost? 30 bucks? Because I want her critical to be stupidly easy.
There can be no respite.
That's what I want. I want that turn an attack into a critical. Yeah, that looks pretty good. $24 points, 48 points. All right, heal yourself. Give Gale one of them too.
I can soothe your pain.
Yeah, there it is. I do like the idea of victory lap abilities. So the Ravager's one of the big 3. I can see why. Definitely see why. But this run is also pretty good for seeing the higher level stuff. Like, I really want to see this 13 to 20 section, you know? What did I click on?
Watch this. Jimmy on the go.
I might not have even needed all that much movement. I do like the idea of having the high ground here, though. That makes the throws absurdly stupid.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Can he jump? Oh, he can. Whoa. Let's see, your one real regret with the development of Reloaded is you were too afraid to make larger changes to the format. So what changes would you have made had you had no fear about it?
Unleash me. Onward.
It's not even the best attack, but it's the most fun attack. If I throw something right now, though, I won't get it back. Let's see. To be honest, you think Trials at Tab always had a content ending, the choice where you either choose to use an exploit to win endlessly or you start a new run. That makes sense. By adding extra layers of more powerful monsters, you extended how long the run goes before you reach that breakpoint.
What's the plan?
So now the question is, can she hit now? Oh, those are much better numbers. Can she hit now with her extra damage thing? He's an armored enemy, so you know. Now, where are these other enemies? There's Greaseball. Alright, he's done.
My victims await.
And she could just chill. Decent amount of players do find it tedious to fight extremely involved bosses over and over. Looking at games like Slay the Spire, you would have done something similar and had a structured final boss and ending point. Oh, like a you've won now situation. That could be cool. Like an actual... Maybe you have to initiate it manually, like you have so many points or so many rogue score or something similar to that. So it also kind of seems weird that, like, you mentioned Ravagers in the top 3, but he showed up when I was, what, level 11? In a mod that goes out of its way to talk about going up to level 20. Let's see, what can I do here? Can I throw? Disadvantaged. Too heavy. Wait, what's too heavy? I'm gonna take you. In base difficulty, you'd be somewhere above 17. In hell mode, you might be 8. Oh, okay, so it showed up based on how I had the game set up. That makes a hell of a lot of sense, actually. Perfectly logical sense. Oop. There we go. Didn't mean to trigger attacks of opportunity there. How the hell did Minthara get nauseous? She's seen too much shit for that. Nice. Oh, man. Constrained by how 5e is designed. Yeah, that's what Larian was saying too, huh? It's definitely true. You know what? It just occurs to me with a throwing barbarian, that sleep rat becomes a very effective grenade. Alright, is she still nauseous? Can't take actions. Screw you guys, can't take actions. Take all kinds of actions. No, we're not going to crit that one. Now, if I had given her resistance to poison, I guess she couldn't have gotten nauseous. Starting with the non-honor mode is run is a really good idea. Might recommend next time a casual player asks. Yeah, it's definitely not hard, and you get to experience a lot of the things that the mod's going to give you without just dying very rapidly. Alright, whose turn even is it?
My turn.
It's her turn. Aha! I kind of want to punt you. And I guess we'll take the attacks of opportunity. Damn! Shouldn't have taken that attack of opportunity. It's too mean.
This'll help.
That's anticlimactic. Ah, come, come on, Karlak, do some job. Do your damn job, Karlak. Oh shit! That was a hell of a jump. Undead man be like boing. Haha! With 10 stacks of arcane acuity, I should be doing something more useful than shooting an arrow now, I think. God damn, he's kicking Karlak's ass! What is he, some kind of like Kutoa paladin? Let's do a jump. Gotta be a way. There's always a way. If you become the Kutoa god, the champion is an in-game ally you can summon. Oh! I did not know that. Something new every day. Oh man, I'm nauseous? Screw you. Not paralyzed. This is why I don't do honor runs, because I make lots of tiny little mistakes that could matter a whole hell of a lot, like getting paralyzed. Alright, what's the plan here? What is my plan? Gotta love that. We'll stay there. Poor Gale. Hey, it's the Pixie! Fuck yeah! Pixie gal. Hey, get back over there. My god, she cannot throw a spear to hit this man. To save her damn life. What is his AC even? It's not even all that high. Alright, there we go. We got like a little bit. I thought I had. There we go. Sorry, Gale. Actually, Gale's a good damage sponge right now. Bro needs to stop fucking farting and sharting. Wait, she can't... I guess I should be lucky to think she can even cast. Countered. Countered by the fucking Pixie? Bruh. I should not shoot the rat. I'm getting crowd controlled by one goddamn ghast. The hell's goated mean? I don't like the sound of goated. Also, how the hell did he just jump that? That's got to be like 50-foot verticals. Alright, what the hell does goated actually mean? Disadvantage on attack rolls other than the caster. And of course he runs off. And wait, she's not under my control either? See, I don't mind taking disadvantage on attack rolls against somebody else, but, like, I hate things that take away control of the character. Hate them with a passion. Like Compelled Duel. 12 enemies left. Pixie, what you doing? You already went. Alright, I need to get rid of this ghast. Damn it! Alright, she can't move either. Wait, she's also goated? Ah, I fucking hate goated. That's lame. I think it's just annihilating. Come on, Gale, I need your help here. He doesn't have his chain lightning up. That's not good. Let's give him all the I just want to knock him out. Man, she was doing good for a minute there. Ah, come on, not that goated shit again. Lame. And the ghast that somehow never dies. Man, I might end up doing this fight twice. You know, what might be funny though. We gotta find a way to get up there a little bit more.
A wise move.
Just drop that one there. That one there. That one there. And I'm gonna end up hitting myself. Actually, wait, that first one might be bad. Hang on, let me try this. Because it's kind of hilarious. Alright, I should be out of range on that. And that. And that. Karlak, I'm so sorry for you. Wait, Karlak's up and running. 1 point of health. Yes. Barbarian. That is too funny. Well, I wasn't expecting her to survive anyway, so that's fine. Oh, he really wants to. He wants to finish off Shadowheart. Stop attacking Gale. What did Gale ever do to you?
On my way.
That only goes that far. that doesn't appear to be affecting any of them. Beautiful. Yeah, spend your time attacking Karlak. If I step like a little closer, 70% chance of just goodbye. Damn it. Can't get both of them though, unfortunately. I don't want to hit the I don't want to hit the rat. Oh well, going to sleep ain't that bad. Oh good, he got nauseous. Finally. God damn it, Gale. Gale, you need to stop getting hit. I feel like I'm covered by a very obvious rock and that he should not have been able to hit me. But, very well, game. Very well. There we go. Now I'm more covered by the rock. Let's see, you get 3. You get 4.
Torment.
Because I need to not get hit by arrows anymore. If you do manage to hit me, they're coming right back at you. But does the enemy know that automatically, like when it makes its decisions? There you go. Fuck you in particular. I keep trying to shove the rat into the abyss. It does not want to work. Doink. Aw. Doink. At least he's not smart enough to realize what he did. They can't hit themselves. Okay, he hits himself pretty good, though. I think Minthara is probably doing fine.
Torment.
Alright, let's start off. I don't know how she's failing her athletics. She has 20 strength, and this rat has... Alright, bruh. How a rat stronger than me? Bruh. How a rat got 22 strength? Come on now. I still don't know how he's even hitting Gale. Like he should be, that should be way out of his range. It should be saying no path to target. Gale needs a potion. Actually, even if Gale goes down, it's actually not that bad. Alright, you get 2 just to ensure your death.
Torment.
You know what? I don't want to hear about that guy saying he's trying to shoot me with his arrows again. Because he could kill me in 1 round.
Incendium feet.
Fresh orders?
Yeah, how's Minthara doing? Minthara's actually not doing that great. Better than Shadowheart's doing.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Let's make sure. Alright, he is the fuck dead.
My victims await.
Alright, that one's gone. I see you, Pixie. I may not see you well, but I can see you. She's trying to make a break for it.
Torment.
There we go.
Yes?
Now, how can I get over there? I can actually run?
Understood.
What was that? She looked like she was like stumbling. What's up, buddy? You know what? I should probably... I don't want him to like eat me into the cavern. He's having a giggle.
I seek an advantage.
I just want to shove you into the cavern, dude. So long, chump. God damn, it's rough out here. How we doing on items? We're doing pretty good. Let's grab this loot.
The path less traveled.
I have a hunch I'm gonna do a long rest. My god. Everyone's dead. Well, not
It
Karlak.
would do me wonders.
They're all dead. But what did we actually even get? Karlak is still on the ground. Karlak, what are you doing?
At once.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Karlak? She's like making out with the dirt. Get up. Alright, let's see this loot. Oh, geez. There's like a lot of loot. Hellfire Engine Crossbow. Why does that sound awesome as fuck? Lightning arrow. Oh, shit. That is awesome as... Oh, man. Alright, BRB bio. Alright, and we're back. This Hellfire Engine crossbow looks like really, really good. And I'm thinking if I put it on Shadowheart, she'll do less damage overall. But what does it mean 1d8 plus 6 slash 2? Does that mean that there's 2 arrows, or does that mean divided by 2 like the mathematical? And then pulls enemy closer to you. That sounds kind of cool in general. So I gotta find out. The other heavy crossbow, we have that one already. Yeah, I think Minthara actually has that one on. Hand crossbow plus 2. If nothing else, that's going on Shadowheart. Ho ho, what is this? Blade of Disaster. Create a blade-shaped planar rift 3 feet long in an unoccupied space. The blade can attack twice per turn, scores critical on 18 or higher, triple damage on critical, invulnerable to all damage. So like a really good version of Spiritual Weapon. I dig it. Put that over there. That was a lot of loot this last time. Have to get some of the stuff just out of the way that we're just never going to use. We're never going to use most greens. Cold Brim, Everburn. Elemental Absorption Cloak, though, has its moments. Getting a speed potion was pretty good too, so I do like that. Corvid token. Polymorph Dire Raven. While wearing the amulet, the wearers jump and fly increased by 5, and they get feather fall. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. There's a lot of like kind of cool items in this game, but unfortunately I have to optimize for combat because, you know, roguelike. Special arrows go to Shadowheart. And then those go to camp. That and that and that and that and that all go to camp. Explosives are going to Minthara for some reason. I don't know why. Gale can keep the potion. Angelic Reprieve. Clutching Umbra. What does that actually do? Plus 1d6 Psychic. Eh. To Shadowheart. Alright, that should be everything. And we need a long rest because all my good spells are gone. There we go. A little bit of
Awaiting
buffing.
orders.
So who has the bonus? Oh, she has the Thorachite Vigor. That's who has it. That's good, because Minthara has become, like, Super Minthara. And I dig it.
I'm ready.
What's the story?
Yes?
Alright. Bring on the enemies! Alright, where are they coming from? We got one coming from there. One who's going to spawn on that ledge. Ooh, if I can get above him, I could just eat him off the ledge. I do kind of want to not be in the low ground. Not enough movement. I could go join that guy on his ledge. That seems like a fancier way than just taking the elevator, which we could have also done.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Have Shadowheart take this direction. I do like that she has these extra buffs now. +2 to attack rolls, and then what's the other one? Plus 1d4 to attack rolls. So that's minimum of +3 to attack rolls. So it's like I gave her +6 dex almost. Ladders are for cheap people who can't fly.
Feel good. Under their noses.
Alright, you go chill here.
Your command. A bold maneuver.
There we go. We're gonna put her just up above where that guy's gonna spawn. Adept of the Absolute. Alright, looks like a caster. Occultist Bandit. Okay, so no hard enemies in the first wave. Target is too far. Screw you, game.
In striking distance.
Is the target still too far? No, he does not. But you know what? That is way more than I need. Actually, no, it is not. I just want to give him the -10 on his attack rolls. There we go, 10 10 stacks of radiating orb.
Talk to me.
Wow, that bandit really spawned in a bad spot for the bandit. Let's see. If the enemy's off balance...
Heading there.
I'm going to take the attack of opportunity. I never did equip either one of the better ranged weapons, though, on her, unfortunately.
Oh.
49 damage, though. That ain't bad. Once I resolve her not hitting as much, she's just going to be a nightmare. You know what? I'm going to take him back down. Low ground. Low ground is an evil modifier.
Aye, aye. Go on.
All right. What? No, you don't. We're not doing that shit. Actually, I guess as a caster, it wasn't super important that I.
Yes.
There we go. This guy's about to eat so much shit, it's gonna be hilarious. He has 92. Now he has 3. Oh, stupid ass Death Ward. Boo, Death Ward. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not good. Mephistopheles, level 27. I think I found one of the other high 3. Shit, what are we gonna do with this guy? Int 33. Alright. Can't be disarmed. What's he got there? He's got a trident. I don't like this. Make 2 additional attacks after your main weapon. But if he has an int of 33, I refuse to believe that he's not a caster. Alright, Gale, what are you going to do? We're going to throw all the magic missiles. Ah, you son of a bitch! Counterspelled my level 6 magic missile. But I'll still give you 2 radiating orbs. Oh crap, here he goes. The counter spells, they do nothing. Where's he even going? The fuck was that? Where'd my boy go? Hold on, I gotta check the combat log here. Cast Divine Word. Banish extraplanar foes and debilitate earthly ones. Okay. Condition permanently banished. Oh, man. Okay, so she has 7 points right now of Arcane Acuity, which is not going to be nearly enough. You son of a bitch. I should have anticipated that.
yes.
Okay. Fire, so thunder. We need to switch her over to thunder. If he stays down there, I can do pretty good by throwing from up top, and it'll be a lot of damage.
Want to do it?
He's going to be making con saves like it's nobody's business. What is he even concentrating on? Oh, Incendiary Cloud. That is so awful.
Let me strike.
Is she blind? Or can she not move or something? She is blind, so she can't see where she's trying to get to. I thought she couldn't actually be blinded, though. I thought I had a cannot be blinded helmet. No, I have a cannot be stunned helmet. Come on, give me, like... There we go. Bonus action for 2d6 heals per turn might be a really good bet. But, what else can we do? If I blind him, he can't really cast a whole lot of stuff. So I'm going to try that next turn. So I don't know if he's immune. Poison damage is immune. He might actually be poisonable. Is he immune to incapacitation? Yes, he is. Might be able to blind him, though. Oh, nice luck. That is about as good as her turn could have gone. And he's dazed, so that means he won't be able to take a reaction, so he will not be able to counter whatever else we do on Gale's turn, which is right before his turn. But also Bernard for some reason. Bernard, go away. All right, Gale. He can't counter you. And he's not immune to electricity, and he does not have evasion. This seems like a good time for Chain Lightning. That'll work. He's casting it on 4 targets, so where's he casting it? That would be 3 targets. That'd be 1 target, maybe 2. Is this, like, so big that he's somehow hitting... Is he casting it, like, over here to somehow hit all of us? Oh, no, it just doesn't care about range. You son of a bitch. This is going to take all my cunning. And also Bernard. I want to draw him to do... I want to draw his counterspell.
Onward.
I can't possibly knock his weapon out of his hand, though. But maybe with a warding planar being. Are you a planar being? 5%. Yeah, right. We just have to draw the counter spell, is what it comes down to. He'll probably try to counter. No, he did not try to counter. Alright.
No word.
Then this fucking guy. She might have to deal with Bernard on her own, as everyone else handles
Incoming.
Mephistopheles. Is he... He is resistant, so let's switch this up again. I feel like she can handle Bernard no problem.
That's it.
Haha! Give it back. Give it back. There we go.
I thirst for combat.
Now, as for Minthara chasing him, if I could get a silence on him, like right up here, that'd be fucking awesome. Is that the smartest move? I don't have enough spell slots to cast haste. What about a scroll of haste? Do I have a scroll of haste hiding somewhere? I do not. You son of a bitch! Don't you dodge me! You can dodge all you want, but you can't get away. He actually might beat Karlach. That's not good. Really? Really? You got oxed? Alright, Gale. Gale, we need help. Unfortunately, he's been using spells every turn. I don't think she can be... I was trying to think about the ice. I'm trying to... How can I get him on the ground so that he can't... I don't think I can.
Let's light them up.
He's probably going to counter me. But we're going to try. Oh yeah, he still got dazed on. He can't actually counter me at all. I'll prep to start actually attacking him next round. You son of a bitch! Teleports 9 inches and then runs away. I think we need to leave Bernard alone.
Moving.
Cannot teleport creatures larger than medium. She's still Game.
I forever pal.
Game. I want to leave Bernard on his own down here.
My faith will protect
I think it'll be
me.
worth it. Out of sight. I think focusing Mephistopheles is the way to go here. That he counters.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Somehow she is too close for that. Let's get a little bit of distance. I need special arrows. It's a shame he's not a celestial. Do I not have fiend arrows? Want to buy sort, or rather search button on inventory. Ooh, there's an idea. I got all these bombs, you know? All these brilliant retorts. And I can throw how many times around? I can throw a lot of times. Path is interrupted by what? What is possibly interrupting my path?
Handy.
Although if I can throw that, why can't... Oh, right, because I'm not going to get it back, because I don't have rage up. That's why. That's why I was not doing that. Then we're going to get a little bit of distance.
Unleash me. Understood.
Ah, come on. Sometimes I wonder about these 80%. Is it 80% counting my advantage, or is it 80% and I have an advantage? The world will never know. Poor Gale. Silence. You dare? He doesn't have evasion, so I could just call down. And he doesn't have... Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Trying to decide if I actually need to... I need to somehow keep Minthara alive more than anything else.
Fresh orders?
Heals in D&D are the suck. It's the biggest healing potion we got. Actually, the biggest healing potion we got is this. But she's silenced. She cannot read. No reading allowed for her. She can get 48 points with her action. There we go, 49. That was pretty good.
No mercy.
Still worth it. Is her vow of enmity gone? I would. Oh, right, because I'm blind. It's still worth trying. We've got to try. My God, this fucking ox is pissing me the fuck off. I just need to like keep Gale from dying if I can until the hold monster dies. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. Alright. Shadowheart, you are not silenced currently. Alright, and then we gotta check the item range. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I... Damn it, Karlak, why you gotta be dead? Yeah, let's just give you some extra heals. Sure, why not? Oh, no way! He countered the goddamn scroll? Alright, fine. I had a hunch he was going to, but I was hoping. I had prayers that he was not going to counter the damn scroll. Eat. I need her to get her hit in.
Ready for battle. I will enjoy this.
Wait, 0? Oh my god, did he just do something? He just activated Super Saiyan mode. Mephistopheles contingency. Oh man, that's gonna need a beer sip. Protective barrier. 10 rounds? Can't be reduced during a resilient sphere. All damage for 1 round. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna bite you. I can't even bite him, I'm sure. I can bite him. I will bite the ox's butt. Bernard's down there, living his best life. Stop biting Gale. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. Indeed. Ashen Trickery, okay. You know, the sad thing is I'm coming up on the end of how long I can stream, so I'm going to end up having to, if I win or lose this fight, it has to be the last one. Let's count the Mephistopheles. That one. This one that it won't tell me where it is, because it's indivisible. So he went invisible. Okay. Okay. They both missed. No, that's too many misses.
On your command.
I feel like I can almost do it. Thanks, buddy. Can I step to the side just like a little bit and get... It's like that rock is keeping me from getting that's got them both.
Lilalo.
She's still blind. She's still blind like for fucking ever.
Taking up position.
Yep, this one's gonna take some strategy. I think it might be better to somehow take him from full hit points to or not full hit points to 0, but like 30. What did he cast Meteor? Good God, this one's way harder than that Ravager one. Like a lot harder.
Yet.
Alright, there's my boy. Can I actually hit him in any way, shape, or form realistically? I'm blind. He's blurred. But I already have disadvantage, so, you know, it just is what it is. We've got to try. Or, we do some stupid casting, knowing that we're probably going to be reloading anyway. Because Minthara's doing pretty okay. Oh yeah, she actually can't cast because she's silenced.
By my oath.
How dare you run from me? Yeah, take that 2 damage. Can't avoid that, can you? Immune to chest trauma, not surprised. Haha! Haha! You didn't know I could turn into mist. Was it worth it? I don't know. Yeah, he definitely got effed over. Once Ravager couldn't run. I think the trick with Mephistopheles is going to be locking him down somehow in a silence. Not sure exactly how I'll do that, but I think that is the trick. Because otherwise, I don't think I actually have anything that can really kill him. I'm going to go over here by this one right here. That one.
I will not fail.
Yeah. I thought Mist was better than this. Seems like it's not actually all that great. Oop. Dismiss my Mist. I can't even make it to him. Huh. We're I'm blind. Yeah, I don't think I actually have any way to effectively beat him. Go ahead. Ow. That Ravager might be stronger. She's down. Aha! Alright. And that's the end of that, and that's actually where I gotta end the stream for tonight. So, as always, I appreciate y'all being here. But let's see, this Mephistopheles was designed to add old school RPG super boss to BG3. You would call it your intention for him to be the strongest. And that's why Mephi has so many layers of mechanics, and it's an assumption that the player knows every possible interaction. Oh yeah, well I mean I learned one interaction. I definitely have to be ready for that 30% marker. That was brutal. That was brutal. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to be streaming for the next couple days because I'm doing a camping trip with the boys. So see y'all next week. Peace.